Alright, so this is the second version of the last video. It's a better way to set up your file so that you can do the 6 different symmetry and asymmetry designs. First thing you're going to do is you're going to go to File, go to New. At the top of your page, you have your options bar to do that. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to type in 6 inches by 6 inches height. Make sure it says inches and not pixels. And we're going to change our document to artboards. Doesn't matter if it's portrait or landscape because it's going to be a perfect square. I'm going to title it Symmetry, Asymmetry, and my initials. Alright, I'm going to click Create. So I have my square. I'm going to adjust this a little bit, my document, so that I can see all my different things at once. So if you notice over here it says artboard as opposed to just a normal layer. So I'm going to click on my artboard right there. I'm going to hold down my Alt key or my Option key and I'm going to duplicate it 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I duplicated it 6 times. I'm going to zoom out on my page, so I hit Control minus to zoom out. And I'm going to change my tools up a little bit just because it's a little bit easier to find things. So artboard tool, click on my artboard, grab it on the edge, and I'm just going to drag it to the side. So I have a bunch of these that I have to drag out. So I'm going to grab all of them and drag them all out. Right. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all 6 on the same page. Alright, so now I have 6 of them. You can title these so that you can know where they are. So I'm just going to click on it. And then over here I find that this is 1, so I'm going to type 1. This one's right here. I'm going to title that one 2. Click on this one. Title that one 3. Click on this one. Title that 4. And so on. Alright, and then I'm just going to order them over here so that they're in the right order. 1. Four, 5, 6. Alright, so I'm going to hit save. Save it to wherever you want to save it. For me, it's just my desktop, but you should be your H drive. Alright, and now to use my tools, my shapes, I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom here and I'm going to find my shapes. It could be any one of these showing. I don't know what your default is, so I'm going to choose ellipse. Choose a color, so I'm going to change that pink to this green. And I'm just going to make a shape. Alright, to make it symmetric, go back to my move tool, hold down my Alt to get a duplicate, or my Option again. So to make it symmetric, I do it like this. So now I have a symmetric layout, or asymmetric layout, I'm sorry. Symmetric would be right here, right? So if I want to do another shape like a triangle, I go down here to polygon, and I change, make sure I'm on polygon. I change my sides to 3 sides so that I can make a triangle, make my shape, and I have my triangle. Alright, so alright, if I want that to be on the next artboard, I'm just going to cut that so that it's on the right artboard. So this triangle, I'm going to drag it down here so it's on the second artboard so that I know they're all on the right ones. Alright, again, I can hold down Option to drag it to make another symmetric design. If I want to change the look of the triangle, like the color, I have to select my polygon, go up to my options bar again, and change the color. Alright? if I want to change the look of my ellipse, I just go over to my properties panel and I can find the color, I can change it, or I can do the same as I did before. Just like the shape, click on my options bar and change the color. Alright, and that should be it. Hope that helps.